Good morning. In this debate, we are going to talk about the topic of genetic modified food or genetic modified organisms. And my name is Carlos, and I'm here with my partner. What's your name?
My name is Monica.
Well, Monica, let's start. What do you think about genetic modified food?
Well, I don't think uh, this food is good for us because some students suggest possible allergies or resistance to antibiotics. And I don't know, Carlos, what do you think about this?
Well, I think that this kind of food is always evolving, and there are always some research about improving the way in which they modify the food. And I mean, right now, there are more benefits for health than contradictions because, um, for example, a modified fruit or a modified meat can give you more um, energetic values and nutrients and all that stuff.
Well, I think the big companies, sorry, um, no represent a good imagine because uh, he's not clear ingredients.
There are no clear
There are no
ingredients.
clear ingredients, and yeah, we are not
Like,
him.
sure,
Uh huh.
we're not sure about
We're
what they are including in the
in the
food.
food.
Well, I think that's a good point, but I'm also thinking that there are more benefits than contradictions in this case. I mean, for example, one of the main one of the most recent benefits that they have developed is the fact that you can um, grow more fields and yields, and you can give more fruits than the nature can give you naturally, and you can take advantage of that because you don't need that amount of earth or water or other kind of resources, and you can get more results with less what with less resources.
Uh huh. Well, another point is the small farmers lose freedom and face economic disadvantage. And many products are not labeled clearly, so consumers cannot choose freely. And people have the right to know what they are eating.
Well, yes, I think you have several ideas here in your point, but taking the point that there are like mm, there are like economic disadvantages. I think it is the opposite in the sense that I have give you before, because farmers now can use this kind of modified products in order to get more results, get more food in less time with less resources and with more energetic values. And also with less time, I mean, the another kind of modifications that they are making is the fact that you can, I mean, the fruits and vegetable can be more resistible to the weather, I mean, to the cold weather and the hot weather. And also they they cannot be rotten so faster as natural products?
Um, yeah, but I don't know. The big companies can lead to the development of resins, pest, and super weeds, and it's not healthy. Like um, fertilizantes, and this
Like
is
these
not.
kind of products to make the plants grow faster?
Uh-huh. And this is not a natural process. And yeah,
Well,
it's it's
I
bad for
think
us.
that if we are not talking about food, there are a lot of processes in our daily lives that are not natural. I mean, for example, the fact of consuming medicines or having, for example, glasses. That's not natural, and that's something that helps humanity to stay and to keep growing and to keep having a good environment to live.
Yeah, but when the human experiment experiment with a natural, it's more probably make mistakes and accidents.
Well, that's why these kind of studies are made. I mean, it is like a fact that they're always the scientists are always gonna have mistakes, but mm, they have to make after try after try until they get the result that they are looking for.
But these studies, the proofs is the companies use animals, and this is probably like bad for the animals and produce extinction with this space.
Mm. Well, it depends in the fact that you feed animals with this kind of food, because I think they have their own food. But talking about other kind of benefit that modifying food has is that we have more availability to feed people who really need it. I mean, you can go to other kind of countries, for example, African countries, in which they don't have fertile ground, and you can take advantage of that because all these kind of modifications are also allowing the plants to grow in different kind of environments and in different kind of quantities. I think this is a benefit because naturally that kind of people doesn't have access to that.
But I don't know. The companies again playing with nature, and this is ethical
I-
topic or concern.
it's like ethically incorrect.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yes. Because you're not God.
No, well, I mean, it- I come back to my my point, the point that I give before, in the fact that if you keep all natural, you're not gonna allow people with disadvantages to grow. I mean, people who need the glasses for a reason, and people who need certain kind of medicines, they are still needing that kind of medicines, and the medicines doesn't grow on earth.
But in some studios, studios, um, the scientifics says like produce cancer.
Well, as you said, that are certain studies, but I have another kind of studies which prove that they they have more benefits, and also they are still working on develop more benefits for health than other kind of things because, for example, there are natural factors in fruits and vegetables, for example, the cyanuro in apples and apple seeds, and it is supposed that they are not for human consume, but also these kind of modifications allows humans to no not be fear of that because they're removing that kind of components in food. Well, that was a good conversation, Moni.
Yeah, I like conversation with
Yes.
you.
Well, I don't think we're gonna agree with anything, but, but I respect your wrong opinion.
Yeah, me too. I love you, Carlos.
I love you too, Moni. Bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.